I think I see some panfish down there on the bottom.
The problem is, we literally are fishing through all this duckweed, so we have to create like a gap with the boat by utilizing the trolling motor, pushing it back and forth. And we're essentially ice fishing the hole that will develop on this side of the boat. All right, and you can see just by moving the trolling motor around, we're creating this I had a fish right there. We're creating this clearing right next to the boat, and we're utilizing the drift angle of the boat to fish the clearing and vertically fish the fish that are on the bottom right here. So one little duckweed trick you can do, basically ice fishing.
Johnny with the black crappie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Acrobat.
Oh, crop shitty. Crop. Now, I should be going for that beautiful fray bill right there, but instead, I felt like recording John bringing in another nice black crop. Oh, yeah. Another crappie on. Oh, he ain't big. We're going to flip him. You can put down that big, beautiful fray bill. Oh, little short distance release. Hey, that's my bad. That's my baddie, Johnny. That's a net man's fault, clearly. You guys just see that barely soft touch. Barely, there it is. Got him. Got him. All right. There you go. And that's how you know it's a crappie. Just like that. All right, since we're out here on the California Delta, we had a tidal shift to the outgo, so it pulled a lot of that duckweed off of those slips, and it's pulling it out now. So we're able to fish the clearing that we found the crappie when the whole area was covered in duckweed. Another little interesting detail is first crappie this morning came on pure white trout magnet, and then the second crappie came on like a pinkish white, what was that color, John? Electric chicken came on that. We switched to the brown color and the black color because I was getting them in the North Delta on brown and black and not the brighter colors. As soon as I did that, it was bluegills and shell crackers, and we stopped getting the crappie. As soon as we switched back to the brighter colors and started focusing on that 7.5 foot mark, boom, immediately we started getting crappie again. This one feels like a decent one. We'll see if it's a crappie or not. Oh, it's a crop. Fray bill time. Get in there. Number 13. It's on now. So guys, we're setting our float. So for example, I'm throwing up. So when you see the edge of the slips too, and typically crappies that live inside marinas, they always hold in the shade of these slips. They get so used to the shade, that's what they do. It's 8 foot deep right here, and these crappie don't really want to feed up. They're sitting right on the bottom of the 8 foot. Whoop, that was a bite. They're sitting right on the bottom of the 8 foot. Oh, so our slips are set to right about 7.5. We're just right in their face and kind of just letting it barely move. We got the wind picking up now, currents picking up, but they are feeding. They just don't want nothing moving. There we go. They don't want nothing moving quick. That's us. It might be on eater size. Yep, we'll take them. We got the double hookup. Oh, John got the gill. Finally a gill on a bright color. What do I got over here? And a crop. Oh, better one. Better one. 15, 16?
15.
15?
15.
I thought that was 14 that we had in it.
We'll do 16.
Yeah, I think it's 16. All right, guys, my setup is a 7'6" Sticks finesse stick. It's a light power bass fishing rod for finesse fishing, but also works really, really good for crappie fishing. 20-pound braid is my main line here with a Revo SX spinning reel. I'm going to 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. Never had a problem with 6 pounds, especially fishing crappie on the Delta. On the lakes, oh, hooked up. On the lakes, you can do 4 pound, but you know, when I'm fishing around boat slips and stuff like this, I like the 6 pound to be able to move them away. Oh, that's a better one, John. That's a better one. 17?
17.
Number 17, baby. I should have went for the fray bill right there, but since I'm recording at the same time, guys, you know how it is. The little jig head. This is just a trout magnet jig head. That's a 1/64 ounce. And like I said earlier, just using white. 17, get some. 22, we're gonna toss these guys back. They're a little bit on the small side. Enjoy your day, fellas. All right, I wanna show you guys what Delta crappie look like. So we're in the front of a slip right here. This is the cross member for the slip. It's a metal bar. These are all crappie that are associating to it. Down here can be bluegill, shell crackers. But when you see them right next to the metal bars inside boat slips, like I'm saying, like inside here, and you see that, the ones that are right on it, way more often than not, on the California Delta at least, those are your crappie. And unlike lakes where crappie stack sometimes like Christmas trees in schools, they're usually more in a lateral position next to each other, and sometimes kind of like 1, 2, 3 like that. A little stack, but not a big stack. All right, guys, another fun day on the California Delta, getting it done. We didn't show you the relentless beating. We're taking home about 30 eaters. Too big, we usually let them go, and too small, we let them go. But that's about the right size on the Delta. Fish fry.